What's happening? Today we are taking a bit of a late start, but we are going to Bombay Reserve, which is basically, I think it's maybe 10-15 minutes outside of Braidwood in New South Wales. It's apparently free. Apparently you can take your dogs there, and it's like 50 to 100 metres away from Shoalhaven River. So hopefully, I don't know what the hell the camera's doing right now. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I've heard mixed things about it being like kind of busy, kind of not. We're gonna find out about an hour away from my place. So let's cut to it, shall we? All right, so we have finally made it here. There's about 3 cars here, but it's still pretty early. It's about 6:45, so maybe they're here for a swim, here for a hangout, but none of them look like they're really camping vehicles. Could be wrong, they might be camping in tents or something, but I suppose we'll find out. All right, let's see what this place is all about. All right, so turns out I must smell or something. Yeah, I think those 3 cars were actually all hanging out together, and yeah, I didn't even get to walk down the stairs, and they're all coming up, heading off. So looks like I've got the whole area to myself, hopefully for the night. First impressions, this place is really nice. There's even a toilet up there. There are no bins or proper barbecues, but looks like people have fire spots, and I think, yeah, there's little fireplaces there, but don't know if you'd really trust them unless you got something to put on top of the grates. Then yeah, so there's stairs over here, stairs over there. They both lead down to the Shoalhaven River. Here's the little makeshift barbecue people have. So yeah, I think it's say 50 metres to get from the car park. A little bit steppy, so if you're a little bit less agile, it might not be the best. Hex, come on, over here. Then, as you come down, this is what you're greeted with. And it seems like this is the little dedicated swimming spot. Looks like there might be more over that way, but ease of use, definitely just this little spot here. As you can see, yeah, real nice and quiet. I feel like this would get real busy earlier in the day, so I'm kind of glad that I had a delayed trip out here. Had to finish smoking up a Christmas ham for mud crab, so devshams.com.au. Not really. I'm kind of bummed because I was hoping to do some astrophotography tonight because we're pretty far out of the city or anything like that, but had a look, and one, it's a full moon, which looking last night, it was pretty much right next to where the good targets are, so that'd just wash the photos out way too much. But then even now, it's pretty cloudy, to be honest, so I don't know if that's going to hang around all night, but if it does, that'll obviously cross out astro photos completely. I can hear heaps of birds and that, so hopefully be able to get some wildlife photos, but we'll have to play that by ear and see how we go. Might cook up some dinner because, yeah, it is currently 7 o'clock, so let's get to it. So just had dinner, just a couple of sausage sandwiches, nothing too fancy, but just got to vent the 3 cars that were here before. Like, pretty sure that's their dog shit that they've left there. Don't know how hard it is to just, put it in a bag. Well, no, it's already in a bag, just take it with you. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we're going to go for a little bit of a swim. I don't know how deep I'm actually going to go, but someone is being a spastic because I have this, and she's just too excited, not even watching where she's going. So we'll cut down to when we get to the water, and I'll see you down there. Knee deep at the moment, and it's actually really nice. I must admit, if you're here during the day, I think this would be perfect. It's a little bit rocky around here though, which isn't ideal, but yes. How's that? So I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like mid-30s here tomorrow. So I feel like it's probably going to get quite busy down here, if I'm honest. Have to see how we go. Hopefully it doesn't get too stupidly busy, but yeah. Don't know, we might be lucky and there might be barely anyone. Might be unlucky and it might be absolutely packed. I think we might, yeah, wrap things up here. Might go for a little bit of a walk with the camera later. Getting a little dark, so hopefully it's not too dark for photos or anything. Like I said before, can hear so many birds and see occasionally a bird flying past and all that. But it's going to be a little bit harder considering we have Hex here that is going to annoy everyone. We'll see if we get up to anything tonight, but if we don't, we'll see you in the morning. Alright, just like that, it's morning. Not much else really happened for the rest of the afternoon. All the action happened was last night. I had a little bit of a visitor at the barbecue. As you can see, that's all scrunched up. Basically just a possum come down, and considering it's where the barbecue is, that's where the window was. Just kept hearing him scratching around and shit. At one point, because I had the window open, he was, yeah, on there. I'm like, oh, you all good there? Jumped up to the window and just blown on his face, and he fucking skedaddled. But currently 7 AM, extremely foggy. You can probably see down there. So I'm going to take the camera out and see if we can get anything. If not, we might need to wait until the fog clears a little bit. But let's have a look. Alright, so turns out this place I feel like is going to get pretty bloody busy. It's, yeah, 8 o'clock, oh, 8:15 now. I've had a carload of people and 2 extra cars rock up since like 7:30. So we'll see how busy it does actually get here, and then probably try to adjust our plans to incorporate that. Alright, so it has been a stinking hot day. Pretty much just literally lived down in the water. It got really busy here. I think, wouldn't be surprised if there was probably around 15 cars total, people coming in and out over the course of the day. But managed to get some time down there. It was just Hex and I having a nice relaxing swim. She was just obsessed with the ball. So it's now currently around about 5:30. So I'm gonna hopefully take the camera down with the long lens. Hopefully see some birds. Maybe see if there's anything else there. But we'll see what we can find. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to cut this trip a little bit shorter than expected. I was going to stay another night because I have tomorrow off. It's currently Sunday afternoon, or Sunday evening, we'll say. But yeah, apparently they're doing some works or something here overnight. So yeah, they're pretty much coming in and, oh yeah, you've got to be out of here by 8 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. So a bit of a damper on it because it's actually been, yeah, really good weekend. But yeah, it is what it is. They've got to do work. Not much you can do about it. But so after our little bit of a walk, we did manage to get some photos. I'll put them at the end of this as a little bit of a compilation kind of thing. But if you're around Canberra and you're looking for a place about an hour out of town that's relatively quiet, it does get a little bit busy, but it was, I think, 34 or 35 degrees today. Yeah, if you got a day that you don't mind driving an hour out and an hour back, I definitely recommend it. It's all free. You can take your dogs. It's really well maintained. There is a toilet there, but there isn't any toilet paper. So if you need to use a toilet, make sure you bring toilet paper with you. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. I definitely have. It was great just swimming pretty much all day. Really sorry for this massive sun glare at the moment, but we'll end it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.